another episode of Dining with Greatness. We're still at Mama's Barbecue on Hurstbourne in Louisville. Now we've got the other half of the Smoke lead singer team. We've got Jimmy Allen with us right now. Jimmy, how are you?
I'm good, Chris. How are you?
Oh, I don't know that I've ever been better.
That's good to hear.
What did you go with tonight? What did you order?
Oh, I had the wings. You gotta have the wings.
You're a big advocate of the wings, aren't you?
Huge fan.
If they had a different sauce, would you still be, or do you think they could, with the dry rub, do you think it could be a standalone item?
It could be, but they wouldn't be nearly as good.
I got you. How often can you eat barbecue? I mean, because
Are you talking in general or me?
Well, let's go in general and then eat.
In general, I think once every week and a half, 2 weeks. It's probably about as much as you could stop.
What about you?
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
You could do it every day. What, I mean, could you go ribs every day? Because ribs
Every day.
Really? Okay. All right. Let's talk a little bit about the band.
Okay.
Once again, we typically stay away from flavors of the month and celebrities, but this is different. You're the co-lead singer of Smoke. What's the origin of the name? Because until recently, you weren't just Smoke.
Right. We started off as Secondhand Smoke. And we had a couple bar owners say that it created a negative connotation. And one of them actually went as far as saying, you wouldn't name your band Drunk Driver, would you?
There goes my idea.
Yeah, I mean, so, it kind of made a little sense, so we decided to switch it to Smoke. Looking back at it now, I don't know if that was the best decision, but it is what it is.
Have you ever, while on stage, and we know you use an iPod.
No, I don't.
Have you ever blacked out on lyrics?
Oh,
Every show.
Every show.
What do you do? I mean, what's your fallback on that? Do you
Make it up or hum.
There you go.
Yep.
Is there an instrument you wish you could play?
Guitar.
Guitar?
Yes.
Not the triangle or the
Well, I can play the triangle.
kazoo?
It's been a couple years.
Okay. Who is your frontman inspiration?
David Lee Roth.
David Lee Roth? You don't do all the jumps and acrobatics and everything.
No jumps, no acrobatics. I act a fool like he does.
Well,
But without the
gyrations
splits and the tights.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be conducive to the wardrobe either. Seems like a good way to rip your pants.
Yes. Don't want to do that.
It's been a rough year for you. And let me explain why. We've lost some of the all-time greats.
Yes, we have.
Dusty Rhodes,
Yes.
Roddy Piper, China. These are great, all-time greats from the world of professional wrestling. Is there something about this lifestyle that leads itself to an early exit?
It's just a lot. It's a lot of travel. It's a lot of on the road. Back in the day, there were a lot of steroids, a lot of drugs. Catching up with them, I think, is what it boils down to.
And it is a very physical, even though it's quote fake, it's a very physical profession, and painkillers are a part of it.
Yes, they are.
And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but if you have an addictive personality,
You can fake getting hit with a chair, but it's still a chair hitting you.
Exactly. What promotion did you watch growing up?
I watched USWA Saturday morning, Channel 3.
Was that no? That's Memphis.
That was
right?
Memphis, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
it was AWA, NWA, USWA, it was a bunch of different things.
Because when I was growing up, a lot of people around. I didn't grow up around here, so I know a lot of the people around here grew up with Jerry Lawler, Jackie Fargo, the whole Memphis thing. I didn't get that. I just all I got was the Georgia Championship Wrestling, which was Gordon Solie and Tommy Wildfire Rich and that bunch. But I think that was a better time.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
Did you have a favorite manager? Because to me, the managers are the interesting people.
I went back and forth between Jimmy Hart and Jim Cornette.
I love Jim Cornette. I like Jimmy Hart too. And of course, Bobby Heenan was always the New York guy.
Yeah.
And once you got to see him, he was brilliant too.
Yeah.
But I love Cornette. Yeah. I think Jimmy Cornette's awesome.
Cornette, I met Cornette so many times, and he's just such a nice, genuine, down-to-earth guy.
And it's so obvious he just loves the business.
He does. He absolutely loves the business.
Do you have a favorite Looney Tunes character?
Foghorn Leghorn, probably.
Oh, see, that's my favorite too. I love Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah.
Was there any character that you just find completely annoying?
I didn't like Pepe Le Pew.
Really? See, I never liked the
I thought he stunk.
I never thought. Oh,
you got it? Nothing? Nothing? Come on, Kenny.
I never liked the Roadrunner.
No?
I always
He's kind of a dick. Like
well, yeah. I mean, he just, I just didn't like the whole storyline. Do you have any other favorite cartoon character aside from the Looney Tunes?
I'm really into Bob's Burgers right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I really like that show. So,
Are you ready? Are you ready for the Tommy gun around here?
absolutely.
Quick
Fire away.
questions, quick answers.
Fire away.
I'll try to read them a little quicker this time because I think I can read my handwriting. On a scale of 1 to 10, describe your carpentry skills.
2.
2. What's your greatest sports achievement?
I was all region as a senior in high school in baseball.
Okay. Favorite condiment?
Ketchup.
Drive-through windows, pro or con?
Pro.
What's your favorite gangster movie?
Goodfellas.
Do you like bat-wing doors?
No.
How fast is it safe to drive a moped without a helmet?
I don't think it's safe to drive a moped.
So, if it's going forward, it's unsafe in your book.
Correct. I'm too big to be on a moped.
With or without a helmet?
If you're going to ride a moped, you better wear a helmet.
If you were presented the opportunity to see a private show with Jackson Brown, would you go?
No comment.
How much money would someone have to pay you for you to wrestle an alligator?
$5,000.
That's minimum?
Yeah, that's an alligator.
So if I come in...
How big of an alligator?
I'd say a 12-footer.
Oh,
A big one.
$10,000.
Okay, 10 grand.
Yes.
Okay. Good deal. Well, there you have it, folks. We've wrapped up another episode of Dining with Greatness. Close out the same way we always do. We want to thank Jimmy for joining us. And
Thanks for having me.
we want to let you folks know we're going to have another episode. We don't know when, we don't know who, we don't know where, but we're going to have another one for you. Thank you very much. Join us next time.